I just saw an article about, because I talked about it on Riffin with Griffin. That's also a podcast that's still happening. That, it's shocking how very little a majority of OnlyFans girls actually make.
Yeah.
It's like $1,300 a year is the average.
Yeah, it's like UFC fighters.
Yeah,
like,
crazy.
Everyone's Conor McGregor.
No,
it's like the guys on the prelims are making like $4.
There's like 1 of 1% make like all this money. But
that gets defined because everyone's balling. Yeah. Same with UFC fighters.
Imagine, like, at that point, why are you doing it?
Just hoping you blow up.
$1,300 for the whole year?
And you got your asshole on there?
I don't know. I think, what do you think about, sometimes I think about like, the whole explosion of, it's not really porn star anymore. It's just, OnlyFans.
It's kind of a good thing because they do own their own shit now.
No.
So they're not working for.
But what I'm saying is, like, there was a whole thing on. No. I'm saying there's a whole thing on, like, what's her name? Riley Reid, right? That's the really.
I've seen her work. Yeah.
Yeah. She's great. She's, if you see her in an interview, she's got a personality. She's whatever. But like, and I think she's got like businesses or whatever. Anyway, she got married and is like talking about having a baby. And then people are like, they just sparked this whole discussion of like, you having kids is going to fucking ruin their life. What do you think about the many OnlyFans moms that are now,
listen,
it's a disaster. They should all grab hammers.
Wait. The internet.
Grab hammers.
The internet is the one place where a hoe can actually become a housewife,
right?
Because like you could go back 10 years where you'll be like, bikini. Then 10 years later, it's like husband, kid.
Right.
And you're like, wait a minute.
Yeah. But I guess
well,
my point.
But the thing is, but a lot of girls have hoe phases, right?
Yeah,
and then
it's documented.
It's documented, but then they grow up and they get with a real dude. Like, all right, I fucked enough dicks, whatever. So then they get with a real person. But a lot of girls had hoe phases. It's just not documented.
I know, but it's about what he's saying is about like, what do you like? Is it going to be a thing? Well, just think about Britney Spears' kids.
Oh, does the good outweigh the bad? Does the bad outweigh the good?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like.
I think society's gonna be more accepting of it.
Yeah,
because like Britney Spears' kids are like O.J. Simpson's kids are,
But I'm saying
now I think it's gonna be so common. It's like
but there will be some fallout. Like it's not like, dude. If Kristen was doing OnlyFans, you know what I mean, and like Calvin and Billy grew up, one day they'd be like, what the fuck? I think that would affect them.
Yeah,
negatively.
Oh yeah.
But then on the other hand, if you build an empire. And you
Kardashians. Like, do you think Kim Kardashian's
good point,
whatever son and daughter when they're like 21, if they know now, they know now.
All right.
It's going around school, since he was a kid. But so do you think when they're 16, like, man, the only reason your mom made money is, and then they show them the video?
I don't know.
I was about to say that. That's the thing.
Yeah.
It's not like, unless your kid themselves is like, let me see what my mom was up to.
That's gonna be trolls.
That's different, but it's gonna be kids at school, but they're like, look at your mom.
Like if let's say Saint pops off doing whatever, basketball or soccer or something, and he posts like a sweet goal. The haters on the internet are gonna fill it with, that's why your mom did this. Here's the link.
Yeah, that's the
shit
to deal with. That's the sucky part.
But they're more equipped to deal with it than we are.
Well, yeah,
because they're coming up.
I don't think anyone's equipped to deal with it, man.
No, not. I'm not saying it's good. I'm saying they're gonna be better than.
I don't know because there's studies now. That's why other countries are banning social media.
100%.
For kids under 16.
Well, yeah.
They're showing that we're not equipped for this. I disagree completely. I don't think.
No, I'm not saying that they're going to be able to handle it. I think because they're coming up with it, they're more adaptive to it. Because a lot of young kids don't fuck with Twitter because it's too negative. A lot of young girls and guys, they're not fucking with it because they don't give a. They're like, what? Because they know how toxic it is.
TikTok and Instagram, it's still the same thing. It's about how many likes you got,
right.
What people are saying. It's like you look in the comments and it's just all negativity. It's all
a lot of
like
it's on the parents though.
Yeah, but I know, but that's the tough thing to do, man. Your kids at school.
Yeah, it's a tough thing to do. Yeah,
everybody's got phones. What are you supposed to do? But what he's talking about is like, is it worth it? What I'm saying is like, if you're saying on the Kim Kardashian level, but that's one of
She's
1%.
a billionaire. I'd say it was worth juice was worth the squeeze.
I don't know if it was like if you were just a regular ass porn chick, you know, no matter even if you're famous or not, like there's
like Jenna Jameson.
There's very few porn chicks who are like standing in front of their mansion at 62, like, look what I did with my pussy.
There's not.
You know what I mean?
There's not.
There's not. No, they're not. You know what I mean?
But to that point,
dudes are like, we did it.
I'm saying, dude.
I had part in it.
It's not a profession it's not a profession that you go, oh, that's
no, you're not proud of, and they all get out of it and hate it.
Career day is not going to be the OnlyFans chick's not going to be at the school career day.
No,
high class.
But what's interesting is
high class. So
Academic talked about this, like in the rap culture, like, you know, Nicki Minaj can sell out arenas, do everything. Wow. But even the big names you know now, like Meg the Stallion, she's kind of turned into influencer. Like she doesn't really sell out arenas. She has to partner with someone. So what she does, take brand deals, and now she just, because of social media, she's more of an influencer than a rapper. Yeah. So they get on the scene, and she's obviously gorgeous. On top 5 for me. So she's gorgeous, right? And then she just starts doing brand deals, and they stop doing less and less music. They just become influencers. Yeah. I don't know what that has to do with porn,
but that kind of that genre of music is a young woman's game. I mean, you know, even still, you know, it's been.
But
around
also, why would you want to, like? Who cares? You go on tour for money.
Yeah.
You know, that's so if you're not making that money, if you
most rappers can't.
If you can, no, I'm saying, but if you can make the equivalent amount of money
sitting at home,
photo shoots, and podcasting and things like that. I mean, it's in all industries. People have become, we're influencers.
No,
you know, it just so happens that, like, you know, if you're doing an art form that you love to do and you can still make money at it, then you do that.
The difference is we didn't get involved in this to make money. I did to have a good time with my friends. It just so happened everybody else got involved and started to make money.
Right.
I would do this whether we made money or not.
I didn't even know.
This is how I socialize.
Oh, I need to get paid.
No.
Eric's still on the come up on that end, but
you think I'm driving out here to?
But no, but
love y'all.
The point is, I didn't know you could even make money when I started doing this.
No, nor did I care. It wasn't even a thought.
It turned into like it was like, initially it wasn't about necessarily making money from that so much as it's about, like, oh, I can get more fans
on the road.
I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that. I was just like, I'm just going to
You knew in a way that it was like, you are about reaching people. So when you were doing the 10-minute podcast,
really. I'll tell you right now,
you were reaching people. You were like, I'm funny and let's reach more people.
Man, no. I did it because I thought it would be fun and funny.
Yes.
But I didn't go that extra, you know, I mean.
Because it wasn't possible.
Right. But it's like, it's such a thought now. Oh, if I go on the internet, I can play to my audience. But it wasn't back then, really. You know?
Well, you were figuring out who the audience was. You know what I mean? It's like, I mean, I just think that performing, like I always thought that Jim Carrey didn't continue in stand-up because it wasn't enough for him.
Yeah.
Yes.
It wasn't enough. Yeah. It was like, yeah, I can make all these people, but it's like, nah, I need a 4-dimensional world that I'm living in, so I can, like, you know, make people laugh on a different. I feel like your personality is very much like that. Yeah. That's why your stand-up is so, like, wild and dynamic, so spontaneous in the moment of the things that you're talking about. Yeah. So I just think that you know, if you're somebody, you want to be a rapper, but it's like all you hear is horror stories in the music business.